Hi guys, it's Kevin and welcome in the most requested video of the human history. And today I'm going to explain you exactly step by step how I would go from $0 to $2,000 per month with Amazon KDP with my simple and practical process. And for your information, it is the same process that I use myself. Firstly, in 2021, from going from $500 inconsistent per month up to $2,000 per month in May 2021, and I've never fallen under this threshold since. So this is a real screenshot. This is not from 2021, by the way, guys. Like, this is from 2023, actually, from one of the business we manage. But this was at zero, literally zero, and within like 40, 50 days, it went to $108 per day. And this was not in December, guys. This was like some other month, probably September. And just to show you a little proof, okay, of what I'm saying, but you can always check, like, for example, my shorts page, like I have plenty of dashboard that I refresh in real time. So like, there's no worries for you that I'm lying. And this process literally changed my life in just 3 months. So forever, like my life has never been the same. And you can literally do the same right now in 2024, because it's still the process that I use right now to scale these new businesses, like up to like 2, 3, 20K per month, okay? And how I do it is just I focus on the basic, like I don't waste time doing useless stuff, and I'm literally gonna explain you step by step how to do the basic things in order to get to your first $2,000 per month. And this is a good amount, especially if you're single, because it would allow you to basically replace your day job in most of the cases and like travel the world, especially. So in many countries, you can live out of this money. And all you need by focusing on the basic, I mean, to create one well-executed book or 2 to 3 decent books on decent, like good keywords. And the type of book that I advise you to create, as you can see from this pyramid, especially if you're a beginner, so like chances are if you're watching this video, you're actually a beginner. So the best books to create initially are low content books. And in this I include like medium content, which is like kind of a new word. I didn't really know what this word meant, but basically all these like facts book or skills book, they are low content, like children's stories are medium content apparently. So I just include them in the low content categories. Then we got the non-fiction after you've succeeded a bit in the low content, because like you will already have experience and you will likely have lost way less money making experience with low content than what you would have done with non-fiction that will just lead you to spend a lot of money and risk them like straightforward. So I suggest you to make experience with low content and get to your first 2K per month with low content, and then consider investing your profit into creating some non-fiction books, okay? And then fiction, which is like the Olympus of publishing, like very few of publishers like get to be profitable doing fiction. And it's also a very like delayed profit thing, because like you will keep investing in getting new readers, new customers that they might get, like, you know, use the camp to read your book, and then maybe down the line you can like go in profit. You have to use also Facebook ads most of the times, and it is not really something that I would advise to a beginner that is still looking to make your first 2K. So my advice is just focus on low content. And which low content to create? This is the step 1. This is the step 2 actually. The step 1 is another thing I decided to add, and it is more a mindset thing, but like it is very useful to apply the 80-20 principle, the Pareto principle, to your business and to your personal life. Okay, first thing first, get your habits right to get to this 10K online. So stop spending your days creating like book after book, like maybe, you know, this low content that I see a lot of people generate with like BookBolt or like this other software out there, automatic crosswords, Sudoku generator. Like these books are kind of useless, like you're just wasting your time. Like there are already 10,000 of like Sudoku out there. Like let's see on Amazon actually, like I've just made the research. Like look at how many of these things are there. Like they try to do everything, and 383 price, 2025. Like guys, we are in 2024, and to sell, to make $0 royalties per day, this guy had to invent Sudoku 2025, which doesn't exist yet. So like he's already placing it there, getting their first reviews to sell it the next year. and make like his 83 euros dollars sales per copy. Like look at like nobody. It's a blood like buff. I don't know how to say that, but this is literally nothing to add to this keyword. You can create like even 10,000 Sudoku per day, but like this is not gonna make you any profit. Like you can even create Sudoku 2085 just to place it ready for 50 years from now, but this is just a waste of time. So don't do that. Stop looking for the next magic AI or keyword research tool. This thing doesn't exist. There is no magic new AI that generate or format or do whatever for you yet. But when it will exist, there will be no point in using it because everybody will have access to it. So yeah, just focus on your skills and build a skill set. Learn how to publish correctly, and there is no tool that will make you magically succeed. The only tool is your brain. So get used to use your brain. Other thing to stop doing is stop binge watching YouTube and company videos. So even this video I'm making, stop. You have all the information you need. Just, follow maybe one creator or two and actually go out and apply what they teach you. And if I am that creator, just watch this video with your full focus. Then you will join my Skool community to know more and get real-time help if you need. And then you will just get out on Amazon and start doing what I say, okay? Don't do anything else. Stop watching all the YouTube, this is how to create, the new secret thing. This is the new secret AI that will make you money, or do this, all this, do this, and they write it big in the title, and it seems like this is something that is gonna change your life, but it's actually not. So what's gonna change your life is do the hard work and actually publish something and stop getting new informations. Then stop getting mad on Amazon or me or whoever, stop commenting under my video, this is all fake and Amazon doesn't work, and stop photoshopping. Just, it's not my fault if you cannot get it to work. It's basically your fault. So stop blaming anyone else that is not you, and just, get to improve and learn how to make this money, because that's what you should be doing if you're not making money. And what you should start doing is, instead of this, replace all this with researching deeply on Amazon, actually spending hours every day browsing Amazon, writing down profitable topics, ideas, researching, writing down, researching, writing down, researching, writing down. This should be the motto inside your head for the next 3 weeks at least, before even thinking about creating one of these new Sudoku thing. Spend 2-3 weeks researching, writing down, researching, writing down. Watch my video that I made about keyword research that is also inside my Skool community, and follow this process. And I will also show you in a few seconds how to do that. So this should be the priority inside your mind. And the second priority should be saving money to invest. So we are not here to create just some, cute, new hobby thing where we create some book when we are stressed just so we can relax and all these kind of things. We are here to create a profitable business, and to create a profitable business, you will need to invest your money, Incredible. You didn't think it was a thing, investing money. But you have to put your money on the line. And I'm not talking about thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm talking about, if you don't have $500 to run the ads for the first 2 months before you get the first payment, you will need to save this $500. Incredible. So I'm not this type of person that is gonna tell you stop drinking coffee, or stop going out for dinner, or stop eating ice cream, or just stick to a basic diet. But you should be doing that for the first few months at least. If you don't have money, if you have 50K in the bank, you're good. Just start publishing and outsource everything, and you're gonna be good. But if you're tight on budget, start saving now. Close this video and create a new bank account or whatever, and just start inserting there every single euro, dollar, pound, whatever the currency is in your country that you can save. And I was doing that when I was studying in university. I was literally saving the money for lunch, like stealing food from my place, my home, like some peanuts or whatever for lunch, and saving the €5 that I was given as a budget to it, and upload them on my, I don't know if you say uploaded, but like insert it in the ATM to put them on my bank account to pay the advertising. So like these €25 per week were completely invested in making return inside my business. And this is actually the thing that will make you successful. Like it's this little thing that you sacrifice and you put this on the line, so you risk to lose this money, but on the long term, all these like little things will sum up, and yeah, you will magically overnight become successful. So keep it in mind. Second step, after you've like got your mindset right, started saving and stopped like using the new AI magic stuff, will be deciding the title of your winning book, like deciding basically what book to create as a first test. Okay, it's a trial and error, it will be your first test. So what to do? Conduct keyword research on Amazon, seek for low competition, high interest, or new stuff slightly different. Focus on the quality of the books out there. So like actually look at how difficult is it to replicate or improve a specific type of book, and how you can make it targeting other people or solving a new special problem. And always keep in your mind that you are selling to people just like you. So what do you think about when you buy something? Like, is there some specific thing that will make you think, okay, I'm willing to invest $5 more in this thing compared to this other one, even if it has less reviews, maybe zero, if it has 0 reviews, and you know, it is just brand new. So we all have something that we'd like to buy that is not existing out there, and that we are willing to spend more to pay a premium to get it. And you need to find what is this product for as much people as possible. This is the secret said in few words. What to don't do is to compete with everyone. And so don't compete on just price and reviews or like with hundreds of books. And don't create generic products like without any differentiation or backbone, like this whole Sudoku thing. So I'm about to show you one example that I've just found browsing on Amazon. So the keyword is life skills for teens, and this is the first search I've done just to show you something. And we can see that literally everything was already created inside this keyword. Like people are inventing like the most crazy thing, you know, the big adulting lifestyle, life skills for teens, money skills, essential, career, and for teenage girl, for tweens, like pricing book at ridiculous price, $9 for 176 pages, making $4 per day, and to create like these new super covers, the essential lifestyles, 101. You know, critical, 4 books in one, 7,000 life skill, incredible for everyone. Just to sell a few more copies. And what these publishers are done, the one is coming right now. Can you tell me which one is the different inside here? Like, yeah, okay, you got it right. This book just made literally 101 life skill for teens without adding any like new crazy like to become a trillionaire in 7 days and 29 books in one. It just simply added a simple sentence on the cover that make it way more likable by people. And what does this little text on the cover do is basically imagine that you are gifting a book to a teen, to a guy of 16 years old. Would you be happy to give him like this book? Like this look like a corporate, you know, the rules, how do you call it? The corporate philosophy of the company, you know, this kind of stuff, the culture, the office culture, all these like weird concept of corporate workers. Like, would you rather gift him this or her this, or something with this like little sentence and decoration, which doesn't let you even intend that it's like a textbook with like some 101 boring stuff that you have to learn. It's written here, but you got this, okay? Like, it's like you're gonna make it, it's an encouragement for the person that received the gift, and it makes it way more likely that I want to give this actually to someone. And this guy has cracked the code, like he's making the $2,000 we just said. And what it took him was just getting in the mind of the potential customer, like, okay, there are thousands of books, they're all making the same, they are competing for the same money. You see a lot of books coming out every day, and with like very bad BSR. This is made by publishing house. So 1 million, 80K, and they're all competing, they all have the same titles. As you can see, like the awful covers, but whatever. All these books are the same. And this guy is selling most of all of them. Like this is selling way more, but it has 10,000 reviews, guys. So like, I mean, don't come to me and say, yeah, but the corporate is selling more. Yeah, it has 2,000 reviews and it priced less. And this book has a good future because it was published just 29 days ago and it's already 12,000 with only 23 reviews. The product is not even that good. Like it has already got a 1-star review. So like you can literally go out and beat this book right now, just making it slightly better and like finding a new sentence to create. And I mean, you can make a version for, another specific avatar. I'm not going to tell here exactly to do that because it wouldn't be fair for this publisher, but just be aware that this is a good opportunity and you can literally get to your first 2K per month in 29 days after publishing with 20 reviews. So like what it takes, like 10 days on Pubby to get these reviews. So, and this is a little example, like if you join the Skool community or subscribe to my channel, I have other videos that goes more in depth and show you more examples, but I think you got the point and you will be a way easier life now going out there. Then the third step is to create your winner. So you should really plan out everything on a Word document or whatever, like before starting to create the book. So you create a document where you will write like the title of the book, what you want to be inside the book, the subtitle, author name, etc., etc. All the things I listed here. And how you want the cover to be, how you're planning to get the first reviews, how to create the book. So if you want to outsource, which is what I advise you to do, or you want to do it yourself. If you want to do it yourself, you have to decide previously which tools you're going to use. So I'm about to give you like an overview of how you should be doing that in the actually create part. So the first option is to outsource the creation of the book. And what I advise you to use, and the only thing I use right now, I used to use like Fiverr and all the other stuff, but now I'm just focused on Upwork because it has the highest quality. And I've been spending like literally like 50, 60K on Upwork. Like I don't remember exactly, but I have a profile public. So yeah. If you use the link in the description, you can probably get $100. I didn't test it, but that's what it says on my Upwork page. I went to check for my refer a friend link, and that's what it said. So probably you can just try it without any risk, like just make your first book probably or your first cover with this $100. So just, you have nothing to lose, just go to try it. And ideally you want to hire one freelancer per task. So one writer, one interior designer, one cover designer, and one copywriter. And what you can do is create 4 job posts, and you're not forced to hire. Like you can create the job post for free and see who applies. And if you like any of these people, you can hire them on a hourly or per project based contract, which normally will be like for a low content, $300 per project or like $15 per hour for a Canva designer. So normally I stick to this type of project. $100 for a cover, $50, $80 for a description, and that's it. For a write, that's maybe $300 for 10,000 words. That's what I used to stick normally. And create all this, just go now, or not now, like when you have actually a project idea, just go to create these 4 things, and then if you like someone, you hire them. If you don't like anyone, you just use the do-it-yourself thing, which will be like using basically Canva Pro and Shutterstock. So, which is like the website that give you like licensed image. And this is my favorite. Like, it's not the cheapest, but I know his licenses work with Amazon. I've sent plenty of time as a proof of, copyright owning thing. The Shutterstock license work wonderfully. I thought people having problem with the cheap one, like Pix3, was it the name? I don't know. Like, you know this one that is £10 per month. Like, this can give you problems. And What you want to do then is follow the KDP guidelines. So to create the Canva project, you will have to follow the KDP guidelines that you can find, like just typing on Google. There is like KDP has like loads and loads of documents that you can read to create, to like book interior KDP, interior guidelines, cover guidelines, that will tell you the exact size of the page for Canva and like the exact margin, because like at the side you will have to leave a blank space, or if it's bleed, if you choose the bleed option, you will have to leave a blank space only for the text and not for the image. And then the third step will be the writing. So at this point, you will have two options. If you need some text, because normally allow content will just be like some very basic text, so like a few sentences or few words. But if it's, for example, a medium content book, you will need to actually write it. So you can either do it yourself or use ChatGPT and then deep proofread all the text, guys. Like, it's not gonna be, the quality is not gonna be enough to like actually sell a book that's completely written with ChatGPT. So you want to just get there and proofread it if you're planning to do the book by yourself. And then obviously add everything inside, like the Canva Pro and Shutterstock combination inside your document. And then we have the third step. And it will just consist in upload it on Amazon KDP. There's plenty of tutorial, but it's like, you just have to click one button and add all the details, okay? Launch your ads, which, I mean, I cannot really explain here in this video, but if you subscribe to the channel and join the community, etc., like I've told it like 20 times, but it is what it is. I will actually explain my real strategy that I use for every campaign, basically. Or you can watch other YouTubers, probably they already have made some tutorials, so just search it on YouTube. But I mean, it will take time to get here. You know, you have to do the first and second step, and this is like the third one, was it? Yeah. And also get your first reviews. You can use Pubby, BookBite, or just reach out to people. I'll probably make a video also on this. But if you make a different thing, it's not going to be as important as you think. Like, look at this, 23 reviews. Like, you can literally, you cannot do that, but if you ask 23 friends, like they can do it. It's not completely policy compliant. So, I mean, I don't know if I'd go down that route, but you can use some services of kind of this Pubby thing that you get points, or BookBite, and all the ones I mentioned for the moment. And I think there are tutorials out there, so just you can follow them. Fourth and last step, once you created, uploaded, and launched your ads, okay, is gonna be to improve the book, improve the ads, and there are 3 different cases, okay, for this. The first one is ads at the best test. Okay, after you launch the ads, if you get 2+ sales per day with less than 10 reviews, you already have a winner. So you know that you will have to slowly scale up the ads, increasing slowly like some bids, the most profitable bids. Start already researching for the next book in the brand, and start translating the book for all the other languages and countries. So you will like 10x your, no, 5x probably, no, okay, whatever x your royalties, for free, basically, because a translation will cost like $100. So, I mean, you have nothing to lose. Case 2 seems to not be picking up. So the ads are in loss, or you're making 0 sales, 2 sales, whatever. It's no problem. Just let it run with low bids for a while. And it's not like, let it go, you know. Don't be like too emotionally attached. And this is also why you shouldn't be like trying to get like 50 reviews on every book. Like, get your first 2 free reviews and use your points that you have on these websites to get like 2, 3, 5 reviews. See if ads works, and then you can like get all the other reviews. But like, don't waste all your points or your time like getting like 50 reviews on a book that is never gonna sell. You don't need 50 reviews to get your first sales. Like, I'm literally selling hundreds of copies per day with one rating, one book. One book I had was selling like 100 copies per day with 1 rating. So like, don't think it's as important as it seems. And I have to show you again this, but look at all these books that have way more reviews. All these books have more reviews than this, like literally 123, 126, 64, 62, 23, and this is selling like more than all these books combined. So you got the point, guys. I'm sure you're smart people and you understand what I'm trying to say. It's free if you're relying on external traffic, like, you know, posting daily TikToks or Reels or YouTube, whatever. Then post 50 TikToks, trying different angles, trends, whatever. Maybe even 2 per day. So in less than 1 month, you will know if it's worth continuing or not. If none of them work, then just go fully focus on the next title. That's pretty much what I will do. Step 5, repeat the process. Whether you succeeded or not, you're gonna repeat the process again and again. If it was a success, it might be worth to create another book in the same series. If it didn't succeed, no problem, guys. Don't cry, don't blame Amazon, don't blame this video. Just don't blame anything, It's a win because you learn something. You learn what you've done doesn't work. And so you can go there and do the same with another book, maybe improving what you've done wrong, okay? And repeatedly, consistently for a few months, and you make it. Congratulations, and you can enjoy your success after a few months. You can enjoy your 2K per month. You can move to Bali, live in your little bungalow, sip coconut water in the morning, and just search for new keywords, not keyboards, and enjoy life. In my opinion, this gets pretty boring and fairly quickly, but everyone does whatever you want. You can just go quit your job and stay at home working with your cat on your lap, Everybody has his own. Now, I already said it 20 times, so I will not repeat it again. There is a free course community, but what I will do is to actually show you our community. So this is 31 members that want to join, but they don't have any picture. And so it's very important to upload your personal picture to your profile to get accepted. And as you can see, people are sharing their wins, are sharing their experience, how they made money there are people making money for years and years on KDP. So it's not really a beginner clubs only, You will find people that can help you. You see it's very active, 47 minutes ago, 3 hours ago, whatever. And you can see all the experiences on KDP, people struggling with problems and people helping them to solve. It's already almost 200 members inside. And what's the best thing is you will find free course that I will keep updating with exclusive video where I explain the model end to end. So just click the link in the bio and watch this video. This is the presentation. You will get all this for free, guys. So there is not even a course or anything premium inside to buy, just a free thing. And I want to connect as much publishers as possible. I just wanted to connect as much publishers as possible, offer free thing, and just enjoy life. For everything else, subscribe to the channel, comment if something isn't clear. If it's not clear, it's very important to let me know. And if you'd like to see any specific video, leave a like, follow on every other platform in the world. And cheers, guys. Go out there and do the hard work. Don't wait for something magic to happen. Okay? I'll see you in the next one.